Hello and welcome, folks, back to Diamondback Shooting Sports. I am Sean, and I am here with one of our sales floor managers, Nick, and we are at it again with one of our segments called Staff Show and Tell, where not only you get to meet the faces who work here at Diamondback, but you also get to see some of their personal kit, personal gear, and things that they've built and think are really cool to show off. So let's get into the weeds here, Nick. What are we looking at with this AR-15?
This is one of the most Frankensteiniest Frankenstein builds of all Frankensteins. We got an Aero Precision lower on a Ruger upper with a BCM rail, a Roscoe barrel, I want to say 11.5, Strike Industries buffer tube, SBA 5 pistol brace, pistol stock, no. A Griffin Acro clone red dot on here. Griffin Armament M4 SDL. Got my Surefire Scout Light and Somo Gear Pack because I am poor and can't afford a real pack. And made in-house. Come check them out. Serpa Series.
So, Nick, a little bit about your past without saying too much. You were formerly an armorer in the United States Marine Corps.
That's correct.
So you are one of those people who I would consider highly qualified to be assembling a fighting style AR-15 rifle. So working kind of from the back to the front here, what buffer are we running in here? What spring are we running in here?
I'm running just a mil-spec spring with a regular buffer, nothing fancy. I've just been too lazy to change it out to something nice. I'm getting there. It's kind of been put on the back burner.
But it works.
It runs. It freaking runs.
The gun works. Now, how about bolt carrier group, bolt, that jazz? What do we got? What's the guts inside this thing? Trigger, fire control, walk me through it all.
So the bolt carrier group is Fail Zero. We have those in store. Middle of the line bolt carrier group, it runs. It's fine. I had no issues with it. Trigger, it's a fancy forced reset trigger.
There you go.
Yeah.
So moving forward, I've heard nothing but positive things about these Roscoe barrels. How many rounds do you think you have through this particular one?
Oh, tons.
Tons. Hundred thousands, I'm assuming?
No, thousands and thousands.
Awesome. So moving up here to the front, everybody seems to have a different opinion on their favorite types of cans. What drew you to the Griffin?
That's a tough one. I think it was the mounting mechanism. It will just mount onto any in-spec A2 flash hiders. I still use their own because their tolerances are tighter. You could get one on an A2 flash hider that has a little bit more wiggle on it. So I just use theirs for the tolerances. I'm pretty sure this one's like stuck on there right now just because of all the carbon. So
it is now a permanent fixture of the firearm.
Basically.
So I want to look at the entire thing holistically here in terms of the paint and camouflage. What did you do with this thing? What type of paint did you use? Was it rattle can? Was it, fill? What did you do here?
Yeah, so I rattle canned it. What brand was it? It's whatever brand it was. It's their specific camouflage.
The Krylon camouflage line?
Most likely, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just did base layer of tan, and I grab a clothes bag, to take your laundry to the friggin' washers. Just laid it in, do some stripes with brown and a little bit of green. Doesn't really show up anymore, but it's there.
And it did really kind of present this cool snake skin, depth. Those geometric patterns that you'd see out in nature with a snake. So, this gun, Nick, if somebody at home were to see this thing like, dude, very cool piece, built by Marine armorer, I like everything about it. The stuff that's on this particular firearm, can we get you either the same stuff or something of equivalency here at Diamondback?
Almost everything came from Diamondback. Not the Somo gear. We had some Hollow Sun Irises at a certain point. Not sure if we're getting them. But besides that, we can build you something very, very similar to this in the store Easy peasy.
Let's talk about two more things with this. So it is a Frankenstein of Frankensteins. You know, we have the arrow, we have, you said Bushmaster up top, correct? Ruger, excuse me. Budget-wise, all in, all the goodies on this thing, how much would you say that this ran you? And not the number that you would lie to your spouse about.
That's a tough one. So a lot of the stuff I got either like a good deal on. Like I'm pretty sure this upper receiver was just Mike's on an upper build that he was done with, and I just took it. So I paid nothing on some of these parts. And like the Somo gear I bought off of a buddy for a really, really good deal. That's a tough one, how much I put into it. It's
excluding the can, because we know this is a several $100 investment. But would you ballpark this at maybe $1,500 all in if you were to pay full boat $2,000, $2,500?
I'd say around 15.
15.
No, that trigger was expensive. That's like a $600 trigger. Let's say around 2.
So if somebody wanted to come in, they had $2,000 rattling around in their back pocket, you could build them a facsimile of this very much working fella's gun.
Absolutely.
Here at Diamondback.
100%.
That is fantastic, folks. And if there's not any further questions or anything you want to tell us about the gun, I just want to thank you for being on the segment today.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, Nick.